Фу, какой-то ужас. Okay, I'm stopping right now. Why so early? Why, Aloona, so early? Such an early stream. Dicks. Why is the sun out of the window shining on me? Too light. Привет. Who speaks Ukrainian today? Who even does that? Not why, but how? What do you mean? You speak Ukrainian? I don't speak Ukrainian. I speak Russian and English. I feel like I said that so many times. Хуясе. Early stream. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because I have stuff to do in the evening. So. Good for you? Because I don't steal your viewers? Or what, Tapega? Carpet! Oh, you got notifications! Hi, everybody! How's Twitch been treating you? And hi. I don't know how to answer that. I wish notifications would work. And everything else, I really like streaming. I just feel so uncomfortable all the time. I don't know why. Like, especially when I start, like I'm ready to stream and then I just have to click the button and I just feel so uncomfortable. Also, I make it worse for myself because I start watching everyone who like random people who does just chatting, and people just they talk about such an interesting stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, am I also like this? And then you know, I start speaking on stream and it feels like I am. So I watch someone who's better than me, I compare myself, I feel like I'm not good enough, and then when I see someone that's like probably worse than me, I think, oh my god, I'm exactly the same, you know? I can understand some of the German. I can ban you still, so. No trolling in German. Did you guys see on Instagram I posted that little cow, and I said that I was trying to schedule an appointment with Dr. K's coach? Am I from Germany? Oh, yes. Yes. 100%. Can't you tell? It didn't tell you that I posted? Are you joking? Every platform hates me. Your grandpa's jacket. Got it. Got it. I want to have more girls on Instagram because the things that I want to post is mostly like, I'm not saying that it's for girls, but the girls would probably appreciate it more. And all of you guys, you'll just make fun of it. Yeah, wearing a grandpa suit. Yes, I'm wearing your grandpa suit. You know? That's what I feel like on Instagram. It's my constant. It's just my condition. You have to enable notifications for that on your page. Who would do that? That's what I'm talking about. Listen. How do you, does anyone know how to, like, ban some words from comments? I want to do that, but I can't find how to do it. And I'm too, what is it? Lazy to Google it. I don't know if it's possible. Not from Insta comments. You clicked right when I was flipping you off. But I just told you that's my inner condition all the time. You think it's possible? Thank you. Thank you for 5 months. No, Nulus. Why I learned didn't work. Oh my god. Something is not working already. Because Twitch and OBS are like, she's streaming in a weird time. What? Aloon? No, Aloon. Is that how I said it? Just a normal stream then? Yeah, probably right. I woke up OBS and Twitch too early. No, why not working? Reload. Is this? You're ordering McDonald's? What are you ordering? I don't care. Probably a cookie though. A fat cookie. It was so oily or something. I don't know what it was. Have you guys ever tried a cookie from McDonald's? Chocolate cookie. It's like... It's like very tasty. Stop it. Stop it! Would you eat it? Hot tub when? Also, what is it? OnlyFans when? Guys, I don't know if the... Oh, also, thank you for subscribe. Missia. Nice cup. You like it? It looks like it's dirty, but it's actually not. I'm provoking them. I'm sorry, mods. Only cats, only da. I should actually go on that site and just post like myself wearing Ukrainian clothes in front of carpet. People love that. Have you seen my story where like there's a carpet behind me and I'm smiling? People love that story so much. I put so much effort in all of my other photos. And everyone is like, oh my god, it's so beautiful and the carpet is there. And I'm like, blядь, are you just... is that actually all you need? You don't follow me on Insta? It's fine, you're my mod. You don't have to, like, do anything, you know? At all. You can just sleep all the time. Band? Topga, aren't you supposed to be working? I'm banned? If you're asking that question, then probably yes. Так, what was I gonna tell you? I've tried to schedule an appointment with Dr. K's coach, and I wrote everything. I wrote something about myself, something about what I would want to fix, something blah blah blah, blah. And then and I keep scrolling and everything's full, and I'm like, oh well, okay then. Also, it took me so much time to like actually decide to schedule, because I've been like, probably no one will actually help. What if I don't like the person and then I'm stuck with them? Because I won't be able to tell them not to upset them, that they don't really suit me, blah 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 blah. Can you rap? I mean, they call me feminine for a reason. You followed your heart? Yes, I actually listened to Chat's advice. I followed my heart, and you know, and it didn't work. So never do that, guys. I don't advise it. Chat, what happened? When will I post more of my singing? There are actually a few people who kept... Thank you for 1 bit, Dr. Quantrumpi. There are a few people who keep asking me for more covers and raps and blah blah. And I really appreciate it, because I didn't really think... Because I forget that people are... Oh боже. That people are kind of interested in that, you know. You want me to do a cover, but it's not a rap? Which cover? And thanks. Voice reveal. You'll finally hear my real voice. I love all the people. My rap is dope. No, thank you, I guess. White people, I love white people. Hello, carpet. Slough reveal. It's every time me wearing Adidas. Привет. You liked my first videos, kinda IRL, more about you than memes. We should do something like that again. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm scared of posting on YouTube. Like, YouTube doesn't accept me anymore, and I'm not that kind of person that would continue pushing when I don't know what to push. Like, if I would know that I can try something and that might work, like 60% that it might work, I would do it. But since nothing is working anymore, I'm like, I'm not gonna keep, you know. That's why I'm streaming more. I wanna, like, actually get what I want and like, and start talking more, expressing my thoughts in English more. It's a good practice for me, because I'm also like very scared talking to people and all of that, and like streaming makes me feel uncomfortable. So this, like, every stream I'm hoping is helping me somehow. It's like me fighting with myself all the time. Just the time, it'll be just fine. It's already not fine, guys. Come on. My English is improving, thanks. It's like sometimes it's improving and then it goes backwards. I don't know why. Fuck YouTube, yeah, kind of. I've thought that like many times, but I keep coming back there. I want to maybe start doing like... I'm also like, I don't want to edit. looking back at myself, that's just so tiring, and that makes me not like myself and blah blah. Here I don't need to look back. I would do like maybe I would edit streams, but when I still, you gotta know how to push those kind of videos. Anyway, IRL stream, maybe if I travel. I was thinking about it today. I wouldn't mind doing like vlogs too for YouTube even, but nobody, I don't think that's just like appropriate content right now. Not in this part of my life, not on YouTube. Like, who even watches that? Yeah, you know, when traveling is allowed. Editing my vocals is like torture, lol, I get it. Duh, and listening to your own voice. It's always like, it's so cringy, but it's like for everyone. It's almost for everyone, it's like that. Maybe some people love themselves so much that it's like, they like it. They hear themselves and they're like, oh my god, what a nice voice. But I've never heard anyone said that. Say that. Oh, господи, блядь. Vlogs are super bad nowadays. Да, cause the word vlog reminds me something that gets like 20k views. Or if it's like genuine and just actually like a vlog, you know? Cause I watch some of the YouTubers still that like do like very casual vlogs just about them. That doesn't get views. So that's not good for the channel. And I can't be just doing something that's not good for the channel, because that doesn't make any sense. Hope you understand, guys, what I mean. And then the vlogs that do get views, they're probably like about, oh, it's us buying a 5 million house. Look at us, like we're adopting a baby and selling our dog to our neighbors only for them to kill it, you know? That's definitely not something that I feel like doing. Also, I realized I'm more like slow in my rhythm of work, or I don't know how to say it. Like, I get like I don't know, guys. I need something more calm, especially right now, because I've been through too much stress with this YouTube. Sometimes I look at people who do, like, they do what actually works, you know, like maybe normie, forced content that's like yelling at you and it catches your attention no matter what, and it's like all the correct subjects that are like very forced, that like pushes on you and you like want to watch it, or I guess I don't know how they do it. Like, do they actually love doing it? Because I would go crazy if I would like, sometimes I know movie. Your headphones broke. Like, I might know what will work, but I won't want to do it all the time. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me those questions. You see how much I talk about it. Go vacation. Vacation where? First time in a live stream, happy cat listening. You don't want to upload on YouTube, said cat. But I'm streaming. I'm here though. I'm still here. Is there a certain type of content you've always wanted to do, but that you still haven't dared to do? I don't think so. I actually, like, I just want to do YouTube, I mean. I just want to do Instagram. But I have to, like, get a completely different audience on Instagram for it to work. So, I'm like, I don't know, guys. At this point, I don't know. What do you mean I'm here? Guys, stop ignoring me on Twitch. I am here. So sad that Aloona is not here. Says someone on live stream that I'm doing. What the fuck? Make new account and tell people to follow if they're interested in that type of content. But that doesn't make any sense because I'm not posting on this. Like, why would I keep this account? You know? People can unfollow if they don't like it. So, that's probably more logical. It's very easy to unfollow. Aloona, where's Aloona? Actually, Aloona wears glasses now. And I don't. We switched. Is the streamer coming back anytime soon? Stop ignoring me, no guys! Many YouTubers have lots of accounts for different contents. I realize it, but that's like I don't see the point in it. Like, if I was like a very, very big YouTuber and I had like very different, and I had like one specific content on my channel, and I wanted to do something like completely different, then yes, there's a reason. It makes sense to make another account. Okay, but how is it, Luna? She's resting. There's no work for her yet. So she's resting, guys. It's not like I locked her somewhere, you know? It seems like reacting to vids works for you. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. I'm kind of it's like irrelevant to me now. It's not fun anymore. Like, how many of those vids you can do? I'm reacting on stream live. I don't think that's the content. I don't know. Burned out. Hot tub. Hi, mom. Okay. Привет. Oh, also, guys, I was thinking today that you guys give me so much advice. You guys give me so many pieces of advice that I should be calling you mom. I should be saying not hi chat, but hi mom. You're helping me a lot. I always wanted to be a mom. I'm literally shaking and crying right now. Yeah, but you don't listen anyway. I do listen. Like last time I said that my teeth hurt from brushing it with an electric toothbrush, and someone said, just don't push on your brush. And guess what I did this morning? I didn't push. How's that? How's that, mom? Like your CSGO vids are good? Okay, listen. Let's do a test. I'm gonna post a video that you think is doing good. Content doesn't matter. What? Guys, you know what actually matters? The thumbnail and the title. I'm gonna do a CSGO vid. Just to prove you that it doesn't work. Exactly, not content. Well, content too. Like, YouTube sees what's inside of the video. So if it's a video about cats, and there is a cat inside of the video, and the name is Little Cats, it sees it. But I don't know how algorithm works anymore. I'm not very into that anymore. Yes, and also the clickbait matters. I mean, yeah, but you have to still... So many people are clickbaiting, you have to still know which clickbait. What is relevant right now? Why this phrasing and not that? Like, Like, whenever I finished editing a video, I'm so tired of that video and I don't think it's funny anymore, and I'm like tired of that video. I worked on it so much, like I hate it now. And at the end, I have to do the most important part, is like to do a title and a thumbnail, and I just don't have any will to do that, like when I'm that tired of that video, you know? So I'm just posting, like, to just post it and just forget about it. And that was always my mistake. Because, like, I had to, like, edit it and then, like, actually think about the thumbnail and all of that anyway. And you still will never know if it will work, like, 100%. Stata reaction with Boris, best title clickbait. Yeah, I mean, I did the video where, like, what it was kind of a collab. Some people ask on IG which thumbnail they want to see. But how do people know what will work? Like, I mean, I understand that it's them who decide what they will want to click, but it's also not really just them deciding it, I feel like. Just put a pic of Boris in the corner of the vid, easy peasy views. I don't know what Boris would say on that. He's like, Aloona, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not there. And it's like and it's like just a vlog, you know? Just me walking around in my apartment. I'm just happy you're streaming, Aloony. Thank you. Oh. Dress one of your friends and as buddies and have them in every video. People will actually think that that's buddies, and then he will sue me. Buddies, Aloona, блядь. What games do I play? Do you think we're playing games here? Do you cooking videos? Yes, that's a perfect thing to do for me. Carpet. Okay. So is Aloona your first name? Well, sort of. You have an unusual idea? Do some Zephyr. Collab with Artyom. I just pick up a random cat and say that it's Artyom. Заебал. Do you have a cat? No. Aloona. Да. Erect to bold and bankrupt here. What is in here? What is that? Oh, rate cats around town. Go around town, rate cats. Wow, guys, you have amazing ideas. I don't even know how you're all not YouTubers yet. Норме, чувак. Да такое, понятно. Bold and bankrupt was recently in Ukraine. Okay. Let's watch it, I guess. Let's take a look. Ukraine. The Ukraine. Not just Ukraine, but the Ukraine. You've never seen before. I'm thinking if I want to watch this. Ukraine's worst metro. That's something else. Okay, well. Let's do it. It's it's 30 minutes. But let's do it, though.
It's beautiful, isn't it? However, unfortunately, here in Ukraine, many of the Soviet mosaics have either been torn down or just neglected and left to fall into disrepair. And so I want to take you guys on an adventure with me around this giant nation in search of some of the ones that still remain. So we're now going to go to the railway station and begin our journey on the hunt for some Soviet Ukrainian mosaics. Join me.
Oh, боже мой.
This is where the babushkas get their nighties. All right, let's jump on the metro and get to the railway station.
He's always cold.
Здравствуйте. How does this work? Понял. Спасибо.
He knows Russian. Привет.
We just missed our train, but doesn't matter because look what we have here. Some beautiful yellow Soviet tiles.
This gives me
So
anxiety.
Soviet. And
I mean
a lovely
depression.
Soviet bench. I think this journey across Ukraine is going to be rather Soviet. Let's hope so.
Why no alerts? Блядь, will this work? Oh, it doesn't work for me. Can you hear it? Лазит спецом? Ну, это не трудно. Нет. How do I fix it? It shows me like the alerts thing, it moves. So it's it should be working, but it's not. And I don't know why. It's this fucking Go XLR. Topga, I'm telling you. Like it just turns off sometimes by itself. What? I mean, all the things. Thank you, Ron and GG, by the way. I don't know how to. I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, ADJ Nape. 10 subs. Claps! Не дебильно. О боже. What is that? Блин, how do I fix it? Oh, I can do this. And it's not working still. Cool! Блять. Okay, Tapega, do you know what to do? We could sit next time. But the people want the alerts to work. Okay. Not you, Tapega, the people.
Guys, check it out. The mighty Dnieper River, the carrier of so much of Europe's great history.
No, you're
along
not.
these waterways. Check it.
This whole time this was Kiev? Stop stream. I love that emote. I've been here. Someone stole my money.
Guys,
here.
check out this mega concourse.
Look at this fucking thing here. McDonald's. All the roads go to McDonald's, it says. Terrible. Oh, I wish I was here. I could go for a walk or something.
Here, of Kiev Central Railway Station, you got the massive old chandeliers.
Who stole my money? Haven't I tell you that story, chat? I was just walking. It was probably like right here when someone stole it. Because I had a lot of stuff with me. And my backpack, like in my backpack, I had a thing with documents. And there was some cash in it. Like euros. Because I was going from Germany back home. What did I say incorrectly? What's wrong with that word? Anyway. How do you say it? Okay, whatever. And then I'm already near the train that I have to go in. Euros. Okay. And some girl approaches me and she says, "Oh, you dropped this," and there's like a thing with my documents but no cash in it. And I was like, wow, thank God you gave me back like at least my documents. And like I had no time to like realize or like deal with the situation or something like that, because like here's my train and it's about to go, so I have to like get in, and I'm just like I'm inside the train. I'm like checking if all the documents are at least there. Thank you for subscribe, Dejan Ape. You subscribed everyone else and then only then yourself. Euros, da. And yep. And that's what I was like very glad that they only took the cash. I'm like, wow, that's Ukraine greeted me. Nothing like that ever happened to me like anywhere else. And then I go back to this fucking place and it treats me like this. I was so annoyed. I didn't want to go back anyway. Oh, короче.
And here, above the columns, you've got different cities. You've got Lviv and Chernigov, Odessa. Wow.
He knows more than I do,
Amazing
this guy.
architecture that the Soviets built. Well, probably German prisoners of war, to be fair. But anyway, yeah. Wow, the scale of this thing is amazing. Very important for a long train journey is to buy some food. And look here what we got.
Ew,
We got some lovely
never buy food there.
Они свежие. Да, дайте две, пожалуйста.
Of course, they'll
can
tell
even
you.
buy
No, no,
vodka here."
they are not. Are they fresh? No, they're not. Okay, give me two. Or what? I never trust that. I don't understand why people ask that. Like, yes, she's gonna tell you right now that it's not fresh or what?
A shot.
Would you eat it?
Well, it seems that that's not actually our railway station.
Закінчується
Apparently, we're going to this like, little
посадка.
railway station over here because the train
Да.
we're taking is called an electrichka, which is the most basic train you can take.
Electrichka?
So I've got 8 hours to the town of Rivne on a flipping electrichka. Don't think it's going to be very comfortable, but
It's not gonna
we'll
be
check it out.
comfortable.
Let's see. Wow, what an adventure in the Ukraine. Hello. Where are you going? And this is a Ukrainian girl going somewhere or arriving from somewhere.
I don't speak English.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's
Good
very
job.
cringy.
Очень приятно.
Why would she do that? That's so weird. I've never seen Ukrainians
The
do
Rivne
that.
train.
Like,
The Rivne train is here. Let's go mosaic hunting. Are you ready? Check it out. What a beauty. I just met a very nice Ukrainian guy and he said to me, "Is this your first time on an electrichka?" And I said yes. And he said, "Good luck, mate. You're going to need it." I think we'll be okay. Is there a toilet on the electrichka? Yeah. Oh, there's a toilet. Thank God. 8 hours without a toilet would be difficult.
I've been on these. I mean, it's fine.
Какое место мне, пожалуйста?
9 місце.
9.
Так, це ви до Рівного.
Все правда?
Ви що, температуру міряєте?
Да, да. Я снимаю.
What are your checking temperature on camera? What?
Well, all right. The 8-hour electrichka journey to Rivne
8!
has begun. Whoa. Let's do this.
God. Oh my
Bye-bye,
God.
Kiev.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Supposed.
When the
Stop
Soviet
asking
Union
weird
collapsed
questions, guys.
back in 91, I remember that there was a lot of news stories about the Ukraine. And journalists were predicting that the Ukraine would go on to be the most successful of the former Soviet states. It's positioned in Europe. It had a huge industrial base built up from the Soviet times. It has great farmland. It fed the Soviet Union pretty much, the Ukraine. And so people expected a lot from this republic. And so it's going to be interesting on this journey to
This
travel
one looks
around
pretty clean.
and to see how it's
I mean,
turned
it's
out
fine.
for Ukraine, see how people are living outside of Kiev in the smaller towns and provinces.
Just a normal view from a train, you know. Oh my God, this looks so real. I can't. It's like I've been filming it. It's terrible.
We're stopped off about 3 hours into our journey in a town called Kazatin. Seems a lot of people are getting off here. Not many people are going to do the masochistic 8 hours all the way to Rivne. Just me. There's a lady selling something from a bicycle. Let's
Nothing about this looks bad so far. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it feels bad to be there. When I look at it, it doesn't look bad. I agree.
see what she's got. Спасибо. Сколько вам? Ой, жарко.
Тут якийсь пожарко, 40 гривень.
Жарко.
Тільки не кладіть до куртки, не попугайте.
Секундочку. Нету много руки.
До куртки не треба, бо жирно.
Ого, спасибо. Вот.
That's so, like, you gotta be so, what does it say? What is it called? Smelly. McDonald's? You got McDonald's? I mean, we have here pirashki, so McDonald's. Brave, true, thanks. You gotta be so brave to buy from these people, I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, I ate all of that as well. I wasn't like scared. But then when I grew up, I realized what I was eating and then I got scared, you know. But I mean, a lot of people don't care that. Or I don't know. Would you like buy it like that? Would you eat it?
We bought ourselves some, whatever the
He always has diarrhea. You would buy this? God, you guys.
these are for the journey. Hopefully it's better than that crusty old bloody kolbasaran bread that I bought in
Ah, see, didn't like it. And I told you.
Kiev railway station. And here's our lovely train. Just another
You should have, you should have food with you, but not from there.
5 hours to go to Rivne.
Thank God electrička
Let's
has a
try
toilet.
the
Oh yeah,
food
try
from
it,
this
try it.
station.
I mean, it looks good. But I wouldn't eat it.
Actually quite nice. I like it, whatever it is.
It's very like oily and but it's probably good, but I would just be scared to eat it.
Англия, Украина плюс дружба.
Надеюсь.
Да? Дружба.
Надеюсь, что будет.
Stop
Надеюсь, да,
spreading the
надеюсь, да.
COVID.
Англия, ну все, надо дружить
Конечно, надо.
с странами, с хорошими
да,
людьми.
да.
Надо дружить, да.
Да,
Это-
согласен.
I would be like, stop talking to
Воевать
me,
не
please.
надо нам, ни с кем не
Не
надо.
будем.
Не
Если у
надо.
нас не будет, думаю.
Нам не биться, не
Англия-
бороться, лишь бы водка напороться.
Англия и Франция может быть, но с Украиной не будет.
Да, из Франции не надо. Пусть все живут дружно. Зараз
It's like he
закрили
asked
наши
this
страны.
man to not make war or what? He's like, okay, listen. He goes back to his family and he's like, listen, I've just prevented a war, okay? I've talked to this bald guy and we just agreed that there's no point. Why doing the war? No war.
Багато закривається.
А как это было здесь тогда, когда было при СССР? Все работали?
Все работало при СССР.
Да.
Да. Все работало.
Да.
И деньги
Фабрики,
платили,
да.
колхозы работали. При СССР колхозы завалили, потом заводы и прочее. И нас
Very
валят
interesting.
тоже. Но мы не сдадимся, мы не завалимся.
It's like I'm actually there.
Скажи, Галя тоді каже.
Зараз повні
Our friend has an
The
accordion
Ukraine.
underneath, but he's afraid to play it because he thinks he might get kicked off the train. We're trying to convince him to have an accordion song on the electricity. Давайте.
Вони всі
Is his Russian
Hopefully we can have a
good?
little sing-song on the
Well, I would say it's decent. I mean, he's good job for learning it. I don't know. Let me listen again.
работало. И деньги
Фабрики,
платили.
да. Может быть, но с Украиной не будет.
Да, із Франції не треба, пусть всі живуть дружно. Зараз закрили, значить, тому що вони ж багато закриваються.
He's this guy speaks Russian, but he's using a lot of Ukrainian words and seems like he's understanding all of it, I guess. So he kind of understands Ukrainian as well then. But there's a lot of the words that he says like блядь, how do I explain this? Oh, he says like блядь, как объяснить, что у нас есть она была, и типа он может сделать ошибку, типа она был, ну типа, блядь. I don't know, he's just making some mistakes, guys, but overall it seems like he knows a lot of words and all of that. He just needs to like just some rules.
Как это было здесь тогда, когда было при СССР? Все работали?
Все работало.
No,
Всё
the
работало
time
при
seem
СССР.
fine.
Да. Все работало. И деньги
Фабрики,
платили,
да.
колхозы работали. При СССР колхозы завалили, потом заводы и прочее. И нас валят тоже. Но мы не сдадимся, мы не завалимся. Нас
Мы
тоже. Скажи,
не сдадимся.
Я знаю.
Галя тоді каже.
Зараз повні
Our friend trying to convince him to have an accordion song on the
Скажи,
electricity.
Наташа.
Давайте.
Вони всі
Almost 300 viewers. Hi,
Hopefully we can have a
guys.
little sing-song on the electrichka to Rivne.
He did have some issues with taxi workers not understanding him.
На колері.
I mean, overall, his Russian is very understandable. Привет.
Це гармошка.
Now that's content. That's what you want me to film, да, guys? Ой, смереко. Моя смереко. Why do I know this? Go make his content.
На цьому коротенько все. Будьте здорові. Рішіть мені закон.
They don't force you to wear masks there. In the train that I was in, they forced me to wear mask all the time.
Цілую, бувайте. Головні України, ми все.
This is what they want, yikes.
Україна і Англія.
I know! This is a yikes for us, guys. Don't you understand? This is like, oh my god, there's a guy starting to like, you know, sing the song. Hopefully he will like finish soon, you know? This will all stop and we'll just like continue our traveling in peace, you know? And your guy's like, eh, cool, look, that guy is singing, yay, oh, Smereko. Oh god, I don't know how to provide you that type of content that I don't think is like cool, and it's cool for you. It's just so, like, whenever I was making videos about Ukraine, I was like, I sort of was doing this content, but I was like mostly like trolling it or making fun of it or like making it ironically. But like, this is not even funny to me anymore, even ironically. This is like too much. Oh, that song was in Ukrainian, by the way. Don't think that it was in Russian. Just to make sure, guys.
Well, it's pitch black outside, as you can see. It's now 7:30 at night. We're about half an hour from our destination of Rivne, our first night stop. It's been an interesting journey. Met some interesting, very open, friendly people here in the Ukraine, and I think we can have a good time on this journey. I've got a lot of hope for it. So, yeah, let's get to Rivne, get to a hotel, because tomorrow morning we're going to wake up early.
Oh, thank you for 4 months. I am Sven Bute's dog.
And get on with the
It's
mosaic.
Sven!
Exciting times ahead for us.
Am I enjoying the video? It's pretty nice for stream.
Спасибо вам большое. Было очень интересно. Спасибо. До свидания.
До свидания.
Oh my god. That lighting is so depressing.
Historical Rivne. Check it out. What a place.
Taxi, 838.
There's an old Cossack man. What a
This
wonderful
fucking
railway.
taxi
What a place.
ad.
Historical Rivne.
This. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Everyone like is singing about it. Everyone, it's like, oh my god, it's even in this video it's here. Yeah, I'm just so tired of it, and I never seen anyone actually use it.
Check it out. What a place. There's an old Cossack man.
Da, it's
What a
like
wonderful
over
railway
Ukraine.
station. Let's have a quick look in the waiting room. Wow, I like Rivne already.
Oh god. Depression, depression. Tell me this not screams depression at you. The lighting. Oh my god, I can make horror films in here. Tell me. Do you agree, guys? Cool? Very funny place. I do IRL streams there. How about that? But no, that will... No, you'll find me. And I'll be in danger. You know? It is. Do it. Elegant. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. But it's very depressing, guys. А их начали выгонять? Yeah, guys, it's actually... Wait. It's actually pretty weird that there's no homeless people in here.
How awesome is
Those are probably not just people, да?
Rivna Railway
I'm not saying that homeless people are not normal people. Anyway.
station? All right, anyway, we're now going to go and look for our hotel.
They kicked them out like specifically for his video.
What
You
awesome
feel like
city.
visiting Ukraine? I mean, I can understand that it could be an interesting experience, da. But it's different for me because I was born here. Like, and I can't just visit it and have fun like, oh, look at this weird fucking creepy place. Cool, it's beautiful, you know? I'm like, I supposed to live here. And then when I want to go somewhere and like, like not travel, but like move, all the countries are like, you're from Ukraine? No, we don't want you here, you know? So.
Flipping heck,
Oh,
it's basically
ew.
Bloody hell.
The weather that I like.
Sort out your pavements, Rivna. Absolute nightmare.
I
Travelling in the
know!
provinces in trainers.
Would
Man,
you
whoa,
eat
it's
it?
not the way to go. You need Wellington boots in the provinces of Ukraine. If you don't want to get trench foot, that is. Let's check out the Hotel Mia.
Let's see if it's depression.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh my god!
If you like red velvet
Oh
curtains
god!
and bedding,
Oh god!
you're gonna
Oh
love the
god!
Hotel Mia.
Well, that's the end of the first day.
I mean, it's fine.
But tomorrow is when
Actually, it's
the
fine.
mosaic hunt really begins. I've chosen
Elegance,
about 5
yes.
around the country. Here in the west, in the south, and in the east. So we're gonna
It's
go and
okay.
have a look
It's
at
just
some-
that these like elements, like these curtains and like the bed sheets, you know, it just makes it all so heavy. You could made it like if it was just simple, it's fine. Like if it's clean, great. It's an okay hotel. Why not? You know. But with like, why would you make this so red and heavy and like, it's all like pushing on you, and with that lighting, it looks just so depressed. This is what makes the depression. It creates the depression, da. It's all of these colors, like dark or like bright red, violence, hate. I don't know. and then this lighting.
different
Oh,
ones.
guys.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, until tomorrow. Good night from Rivna.
What is not depression? In Ukraine, everything is. What is this? He just silently films this. Why there's a lamp like this and then there's a lamp like this here? What is this?
Guys, good morning.
You didn't say anything! Oh my god! That's terrible.
Morning from, well, a chilly Rivna. Let's
Listen, the plants save it, okay? Like the plants make it look alive. But if there was no plants, okay, the windows that go to like all the way to the floor from the ceiling, it's beautiful as well. I love that. The carpet I would remove. These things, why is it different? Why? And the plants save it. The plants make it look kind of pretty.
Guys, good morning from, well, a
Art
chilly Rivner,
gallery.
let's put it that way. It's time to begin looking at some
Carpet.
mosaics. So I found one on
Carpet,
Google Images
everybody.
in the town of
That's
Rivner.
true.
And I think it's up
And
there.
also, you can see how like dirty it is. And it probably smells here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like...
Guys, good morning from,
know.
well, a chilly Rivner, let's put it that way. It's time to begin looking at some mosaics. So I found one on Google Images in the town of Rivner. And I think it's up there somewhere. So let's go and look for our first mosaic. Let's do it. Beautiful Rivner. Check it
Aloona interior depressionist. Yes, you can call me
out.
that.
And the Rivnians.
Oh my god. Guys, it doesn't look that bad like on the video probably. I don't know, is it? But like whenever I come back from Germany, when I come back to Ukraine, everything looks so small and short, like these houses, you know? It's so like, and not in a cute way. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? Guys, I'm gonna go pee. Так. Be right back and we continue watching. I'm back.
So sweet. Look at this. What's your babushka doing right now? I bet she's at home with her feet up watching TV. Not the babushkas.
She's a what?
What's your babushka doing right now? I bet she's at home with her feet up watching TV.
What did he say? Нормально.
Look at this. What's your babushka doing right now? I bet she's at home with her feet
She's at home. She's at home. She's at home. With her feet up.
up watching TV.
Oh, with her feet up. About what?
Not the babushkas of Ukraine, the poor buggers. The Babushka
Berlin is pretty depressing. No, it's not. Some of the places, like I might understand what you're talking about, but no, comparing to Ukraine, no, it's not.
because of Ukraine are out here cleaning the
Disagree.
streets in the morning when it's bloody cold.
Oh my gosh, she's like, why are you filming me? Hey up.
Look. It's a tough life in the Ukrainian provinces.
She's like, fuck off. Супермаркет солодощів.
Whoa! Well, you found it. That was easy. It's around the corner from a bloody hotel. Check it out.
Bloody hotel.
Check it out, the big old Soviet mosaic. It says Rovna. Rovna is what Rivna used to be called before they changed it after independence to Ukrainianize the name. It says 1283 to 1983, a big old Soviet mosaic. Just think, the history of not just Rovna, 700 years, but of this land, this Ukrainian land.
Germany is very depressing compared to Spain. Aloona, come visit. One day, when the
History
thing
that
will
this
be
country
over, you
has
know?
seen from the Scythians.
Is the
from the
mosaic
Mongolian-
depressing too? No, mosaic is not depressing.
Invasion. And then changing hands between Poles and Russian empires and Swedish empires. And then the Soviets. The sadness that came to this land, the Holodomor, the hunger, when millions of people were starved by Stalin. The German invasion, when the Jews, all of this region, were murdered by
is
the
nice.
Nazis.
I've heard about
And now
Spain a lot, I
independence.
know.
An independent Ukraine.
I'm sure it is.
And look at it. Look at the details.
Ukraine.
Wowzers, the colours are a little bit faded, and up on the very, very top is a hammer and sickle. But the hammer and sickle up there has been chiselled away a little bit because with the decommunisation laws in the Ukraine, you can no longer display communist symbols here in the country. So the old hammer and sickle right up at the very top has been chiselled away somewhat. But still, it still remains here after all these years. Made in 1983. Wow, that was a different time. All right, we now need to somehow get to a bus station and find a bus to our next city, Ternopil, to continue the mosaic hunt. Let's do it.
Oh, he's already leaving? Oh my god.
That's no doubt going on a grave of
Yes.
a babushka who tripped on the bloody
Oh my
pavements of Rivne. Check him out. I mean,
A normal thing
does
in
the
Ukraine, I
local
know.
mayor just not give a shit about the citizens or what? Bloody hell. Осторожно. The locals are used to it. They don't care. It's just a fussy Brit that thinks there's something wrong with this.
Oh, they do care. They just are not complaining like I do all the time. That's just normal there.
Right, here's the old bus station, or new bus station. You just need to find a bus to Rivna. No, where are we going? Ternopil. God, I'm terrible with names. Ternopil. Let's go
No,
and see if
you're
there's a bus
not.
today.
He's so good at names.
Здравствуйте. Скажите мне, пожалуйста, когда следующая до Тернопиль? Еще раз, пожалуйста, медленно. 12. А сейчас сколько? Давайте билет, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Right, we have a ticket after 2 hours to Ternopil. 2 hours to kill in sunny Rivne. What are we going to do?
Oh, you forgot to buy food. You just... Okay. Is his Russian good? Guys, stop asking me that. His Russian is...
Well,
yeah,
you
it's
never
good
know what
for
you're going
him,
to
I
find
guess.
when you've got 2 hours to kill in Rivne. Well, look what I found. It's a flipping Soviet mosaic, rotting away here in the suburbs of the town. And look how nice it is. 2 beautiful Ukrainian women in traditional Ukrainian dress, holding a loaf of bread, the traditional welcome in this part of the world. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it represents to me
It's beautiful.
not just the beauty of these two Ukrainian women, but Ukrainian people in general, who despite the hardships of life in towns like Rivne, where the average wage is $200 a month, think about that.
Look
They've
how
managed to
gray
retain
everything
their
is. He's so bright, like among all of this gray. Everything is gray.
warmth and their jolliness and their openness,
Imagine that's all you see every day. God.
their friendliness. Not sure I could do that. So yeah, so this mosaic represents the Ukrainian people.
His head is so
Bunch of
shiny.
legends, men and women. Slava Ukraina.
Героям слава.
Something funny just happened that made me chuckle. As I was doing my little piece in front of the camera at the last mosaic, a guy went past on the bus and he just went like, you're a nutter. Because I was talking to a camera. Jesus. It's not easy being a vlogger, being ridiculed by the Rivnians. Let's get back to the bus station. Whoa. Crikey.
Oh, he seems pretty comfortable with this camera, no?
Well, we're back at old Rivne bus station, waiting for our bus to turn the peel. Which one of these beauties is it going to be?
Beauties.
Oh, the pink and white one, I
Beautiful.
like that. Beautiful choices. Let's see. And there's a lady
Beautiful.
shouting for no reason. Our bus is here to Ternopil. What a beauty.
Beauty.
Check it out.
Beautiful.
Here are the Ternopolians.
Why not beauty?
Ternopilians? Don't know what you call them.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Thanks. Look at all those gopniks.
Wow. I think I need a stiff drink after spending the last 4 hours driving through towns and villages that consisted of nothing but crumbling Soviet-built architecture
sky is
and
beautiful.
infrastructure. Oof. I've got to ask myself, what have the successive Ukrainian governments done for the people here in the provinces? Because from what I can see, it's fuck all.
Even the sky is
And painting
Ukrainian.
things in patriotic blue and yellow colours, well, that's not enough. Unbelievable. Anyway, I can't let myself get too bloody depressed. We got to continue with the great mosaic hunt. Let's do it. Let's try and find the next one, if we can.
Kebab.
Я не знаю, это известный мозаика на улице, ваш город.
Так,
Старый советский мозаика, не знаете?
Данила Галицького 2.
Вау, Жигули.
Там Інтербуд, там.
Осторожно. Bloody hell. I'm not sure anyone knows where this bloody... If the taxi driver... If a taxi driver doesn't know where it is, I don't think anyone's gonna. Let's see if we can find it. Приключение будет. Почему они не
like
ремонтировал дороги?
Тому що вони крадуть генії.
А, понял. Кто? Политика?
Да, політика.
Да, блин. Это проблема в Украине.
Да,
Ага.
проблема. Тут вже давно хорошо би люди жили. Тільки крадуть і все.
Как они не стыдно?
Ну от, не встидаються.
Everyone is
Yeah,
speaking half Ukrainian. How does he understand them? And also, why don't people like they see that he only speaks Russian? Probably. I mean, he's in Ukraine, so they might assume he will understand everything. But if a person that I hear that Russian is not his native language, or Ukrainian, if a person comes up to me and says something in Ukrainian, I would probably reply in Ukrainian just so that he understands, because I don't know if he learns Russian and Ukrainian, you know? So that's kind of weird.
Nаш мозаика советский.
Щас.
We are Soviet
Da, did he actually travel to Rivne just to look at that mosaica? Or I thought something else you wanted to like. Yes! Probably there was something else that he could like go and see, you know? I thought maybe he's traveling today to Ternopil, da? And then he comes back and he continues his traveling to Rivne. I don't know. God, that's interesting. I mean, there's probably nothing else to film there, so.
Mosaic hunting in the provinces, in Aloona. What an adventure.
Можеш видіти, где тобі дома чи щось є?
Церква. А отут.
О, вижу! Вижу, да, Сережа, видишь?
Да.
Смотрите.
Я ж кажу, що де тут.
О, ви все знаєте.
Дякую.
Oh God.
Wow.
He probably took more money from him than he could have.
I got so excited when I saw the Soviet mosaic that I've only ever seen on Google Images, and now it's almost in front of me. Let's go and check it out and talk about it. I've left my bag in the car. Hope you don't drive off
I'm
in my
so
bag.
jealous, like, of people like this who can be so happy about something so simple. I kind of wish I was kind of like that, you know? He's like so sincerely happy. Why?
Wow, check it out. Hey, where are you going? Where's he going with my bag? Okay. I've got all my money, my passport, everything's in the bag. I'm sure he's okay.
Wait, what?
Wow, Google Images.
Yeah.
Дякую. Wow.
And he said дякую, it's in
I
Ukrainian.
got so excited when I saw the Soviet
Learned a few
mosaic that
words?
I've only ever seen on Google Images, and now it's almost in front of me. Let's go and check it out and talk about it. I've left my bag in the car. Hope you don't drive off with my bag.
Oh God, he left his bag in the car?
Hey, where are you going? Where's he going with my bag?
Why would you trust people so? Oh
I've
God.
got all my money, my passport, everything's in the bag. I'm sure he's okay.
Everything for mosaica.
Guys, look how beautiful it is, this mosaic that we found. It's even beautiful than it is on Google Images.
Literally nobody around cares.
It's not being
Like, oh wow, mosaica. Cool, dude.
in any way destroyed. The colours are still bright. Wow. And why did I choose this one? Of all the mosaics in the country, why did I choose this as one of the five
Thai
we're gonna visit?
passport.
That's because it tells the story of a particular piece of Ukrainian history,
Oh my
and that is the end of the Second World War. Here we have the soldiers. They're
I don't know
returning.
if he's like trusting it, like he just believes people sincerely, like he believes in good stuff, or he's naive. Like, what's wrong with him?
To the village, being led into the village by their children, two little kids. And here on the right, we have the women of the village, the grandmothers, the sisters, the aunties that they left behind when he went to the front. And now they're greeting them back into the village with the bread, the traditional greeting here in Ukraine.
He's drunk.
Wow, it's beautiful. Just think.
He
Just
does
think
everything
what
for
the Ukrainians
content.
went through during the Second World War. Operation Barbarossa rolled through here. Then, of course, the Soviet army on their way to Berlin. Terrible, terrible things were done to Ukrainian people. But here it tells of a happier time when the war was over. You can see here the three flowers. They're growing again in the village, signifying rebirth. The rebirth of Ukraine, the Soviet
He's
Union
been
after the Second
filmed,
World
so
War.
they know not to do anything illegal. Come on. That guy doesn't care. 100% for content. He was in Kiev looking for churches and never visited Lavra. Just farming. Tapiaga, I don't know if it's a character or this guy's actually like this, but he's like a completely opposite of you, Topga. You're like, you hate everyone and you wouldn't like trust anyone like that. And he's like, he loves everything around him. You know.
Wow. And here I want to show you something quickly, something you don't often see.
That guy complained about corruption and thieves, so he's unlikely to steal, in your opinion. I still wouldn't trust him.
On a mosaic, a Soviet one, is the name of the person and the date when he created it. Mr. or Mrs. Shainoga created this from 77 till 79, this huge, beautiful mosaic. Check it out. Wow. This is beautiful. I'm so glad that I've come to see it in the flesh and to see the history of Ukraine.
I love people, by the way, who wear masks like this. Oh, actually, my ENT doctor, yesterday, was it the day before yesterday? He said that, like, masks, like anything works if you just cover your face like this, that works, because it doesn't let your, things from your mouth spread. I don't believe that, but that's fine. Cool. The fucking ugliest, like, shit going on, like, right here. I can't.
Спасибо вам большое. Было интересно.
Yeah, but also scarves don't cover. Yeah, but like that mask, there's no point to that mask anymore. You shouldn't be, like, if you wear a mask, you shouldn't be touching it all with your hands, shouldn't be putting it in your pockets, no? You shouldn't be, like, using it for more than some, like, amount of hours or something. You have to always, like, take a new one. And nobody does that.
Да, интересно очень. История из
Didn't
Украины,
steal.
война.
Не
Красивый
дебильно.
очень. Well, there's a bloody huge MiG on the end of a plinth over there. Check it out. Welcome to the provinces. That's epic. But we are now off to Odessa. Odessa, mama. Let's go for it. Not in the
Okay.
Zhiguli. We're going to the
Let's
train
see,
station.
let's look at Odessa.
Так весь день работаю, вечером в село, в деревню. Следующий день снова приезжаю, работаю в деревню вечером.
Ладно.
Так живу, а что делать?
Блядь, he took that car on purpose. I'm telling you.
А что у вас есть в ваше село? Что-то есть?
Always this, always. Actually, now instead of this, they put masks. Like they just hang masks.
Что-то есть, ничего.
Hi.
Только дома? Колхоз или что-то?
Нема ничего зараз. Все уничтожили. Нема ні заводів, нічого.
Нема.
Раніше хоча колхози були. То були корові, і м'ясо, і молоко, і сир, і сметана.
Да,
Зараз
cause it's
нічого.
Lada.
Ого, ЖД вокзал.
Да.
О, большой, красивый.
Сейчас
Beautiful.
сделали тут хорошо.
Да?
Beautiful.
О, нормально.
Хорошо. Тут
Да,
было
да, да.
плохо, сейчас сделали хорошо.
Это хорошо. Супер, товарищ.
Было плохо,
Спасибо
сделали
вам
хорошо.
большое. Спасибо за помощь и все.
Ой, Bob is
Сколько
here,
вам?
hi.
Ну, я знаю, 100 гривен дождя бы, да хорошо.
Это мало, что стоит.
Мало, да?
Да, я думаю,
Иконы
что да.
несущие.
200 за мало.
Нормально, нормально. Потому что вы меня дождал, вы искал.
Да.
Спасибо большое, спасибо. Хорошего
И
дня.
вам спасибо.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Это для меня деньги.
Хорошо, я рад это слышать. Удачи вам,
Все,
удачи.
счастья, здоровья.
Спасибо.
Oh, that
До
guy
свидания.
До свидания.
was kind of nice, actually. But,
Oh, what a lovely guy in his blue Lada. There he
sometimes people like this decide to work because that's like the only way for them to still socialize and talk to people. And they like, they talk a lot about them having to work, especially a taxi driver. Of course, he's gonna tell him like, Baba, I need money, right? But usually they like work and then they go and they do something in their gardens, but that's mostly because they enjoy it. Because like a lot of the times I've heard some of my relatives, they like the younger relatives told them, okay, stop working on the garden because like you're obviously tired all the time and you're complaining that you have to do it, but you don't have to do it. I'm gonna buy you stuff, like, or I'm gonna give you money, and don't do it. And they just can't stop doing it because they like doing it. But then why complaining? I don't understand. But that's a different subject.
He goes. Right then, but we've got to look for a way out of town and try and get to
How
a
old is the video? I mean, he's wearing a mask, so it's probably pretty new.
Don't know when there's a train, but let's find out. Is there a train to Odessa? Odessa. Oh, lots of options. See if they've got some tickets.
Якщо ви їдете з Тернополя в 23:56, в Одесі в 10:01.
Super. Well, we have a ticket, but it's not until midnight tonight.
It's amazing how he understands
What about
the language, the whatever language they're speaking.
8 hours to kill in Ternopil?
Oh God. Beautiful.
Well, it's about 11:30. So about half an hour to go until my train gets here. You may be thinking, why didn't I show you what I did for the last 7.5 hours? And that's because I did nothing apart from sit in a chair, have a cup of coffee, have a beer in town, a bit of pizza. Nothing of any interest.
Why not filming
I'm
that?
cold and freezing, and I want to get on my train, which hopefully will be here soon. I'm going to ride down overnight to Odessa.
You wish you drank vodka right now? Why? They don't necessarily miss it, they just feel useless if they aren't working. Yeah, but also they're bored. They like if they have nothing to do every day and they have no one to talk to. It's just that they get tired faster probably and they aren't very able to do it, but they still do it because they want to do it maybe. So it's like, and also, you know, I keep thinking that nobody was taking care of their mental health as much, and they like here to most of people, if you say like, oh, I have mental health problems, they would be like, oh, just stop whining or stop like being so delicate to yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I think this is like the only place where I can speak openly about it, because you guys won't say something like that. Yeah, just find something to do. You're probably just bored or something, you know, or just you know. So like it's coming a lot from boomers as well, and like how are they aren't treating it seriously, so they're probably so fucked by their age, and they have to work but they still complain, and you know, that's why I don't like, I can't really, what can I say? Of course they will complain subconsciously, and they won't like realize that they need some activities and they are actually good for them, and some of them are like a therapy, like being in a garden. Like yes, it can be therapeutical, is that a right word? But you know, you can't really like, I'm trying to like, for example with my granny, I'm trying to like start talking more about that, but she's like simplifies things a lot, and it's difficult for me to explain to her some of the things that I think, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm thinking about that a lot, like when people weren't even able to like treat it as something serious, like their mental health. God, it's so different right now. And sometimes I also think that like maybe we shouldn't be so concentrated on that. Oh, poor us. Oh, anxiety. You know? Maybe, but that's also like that's used for someone to treat it like that. Someone is just like better with being like, oh, whatever, I'm stronger than that, I'm not gonna think about that, and it will eventually go away. I don't know. And then it goes away. But for some people it doesn't work, you know? And some people need something different. Anyway, too difficult. Why am I even going there? Whatever. Zoomers are so and better. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Thank you for summing it up for me. Yes.
We're in Odessa.
Whenever he arrives, everything just looks the same. How do we know this is a completely different city?
Let's go and look for a mosaic.
Oh, actually, it's Odessa. It should be more developed. I'm a millennial. Also, I'm kind of a zoomer and a boomer. Because the internet.
Wow, think how many people have walked out of that railway station to pass. The Soviet stars and celebrities, cosmonauts. Everyone wanted to come down to Odessa.
I don't know. I haven't been
we're
there,
here.
actually. Terrible.
Behind me is a statue of the Tsarina,
Okay,
Catherine the
look,
Great.
I'm a boomer at some things, but at some things, people call me here that I'm a zoomer, and I'm trying to be a zoomer, even though I'm not trying. I probably just am, you know? I'm just that good at, like, whatever.
A woman that rumours say used to like to get it on with thoroughbred horses. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but what I do know is that in 1794, she deemed that a city should be built here on the shores of the Black Sea, and they were to call it Odessa.
Cool.
Dirty bugger.
Show us Odessa. Wow. Wow, beautiful.
Well, as we head now to the mosaic I want to show you here in Odessa, we're passing through a region, a famous region of the city
Why
called
isn't he filming
Moldavanka.
something pretty, actually?
A word that every Soviet citizen knew.
You're not gonna trick me. I know that there's something pretty there in Odessa. Stop. Why are you filming this?
Because Moldavanka was the capital of the Jewish mafia in the Soviet Union. They controlled the port and hence all the smuggling routes in and out and the contraband that came in and out of the country.
Чиста вода.
Now, of course, it's a little bit safer, I think, than back in those days. No dodgy babushkas around to beat me up, I don't think. You never know, though. Be on your guard always in Moldavanka.
That's funny.
Да, хочу показать чуть-чуть про Молдаванку и говорить, что как это известное место, конечно. Но криминальный район в Одессе раньше.
Молдаванка на первом месте и Свободка
Да?
тоже на первом
А
месте.
вы откуда? Молдаванка? А вы откуда? Молдаванка?
Я раньше здесь вырос, а так вообще... Не, ну, Молдаванка, я люблю Молдаванку.
Да?
Я сам как маленького Молдаванка.
Ого, понятно.
А, не, потом уже вырос уже.
Every city in
А раньше
Ukraine
была
looks
здесь
the
мафия,
same, I'm
еврейская
telling
мафия.
you.
Она везде есть. Везде.
Guys, look where we've come to. This is the mosaic I wanted to show you here in Odessa.
This looks
I'm not
like
very impressed.
this looks like an old like my old apartment where it was. Looks like the houses look exactly like my old place where I was looking.
One. It's only a little Soviet mosaic up there of a little sailing boat on the gentle waves. Not hugely impressive like the monumental ones we've seen before, but it represents the Black Sea.
Would I ever move to a different country? If I can keep the taxes of Ukraine, then yes. Cause I will have to pay a lot more in a different country. So, and also if I would have been moving, I would not know yet where I would move, because I haven't been to that many places yet.
The Black Sea, the ancient waterway that carried the Phoenicians,
I'm like, excuse you, you want to talk about
Phoenicians,
taxes?
The Greeks, the Romans. Everyone traded on the Black Sea, and that's what gave the city of Odessa its reason for being. That's why it was built here. A warm weathered port, so that the Russian Empire could import its goods year round and send out its navy when it needed to. Wow, look at it. How awesome. How sweet. I'd love to
Wow.
have a Soviet mosaic on the side of my Khrushchevka.
Wow.
Lucky buggers that live here.
God, then buy an apartment there. Why? You, the YouTube money, you know, to be continued. Oh no! You watch this? Wait. There was some. Oh God. Do you want to watch this? Oh, let's watch all of it. Duh? Duh? Oh, you really love this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. He does it. Yeah, now I get it. He does this on purpose, duh. Okay, not all of the Ukraine looks like this. Listen. It's kind of what associates for me with Ukraine, but look. Maybe we start with this one.
In 2014, a vicious separatist war broke out in the Ukrainian regions of Donetsk and Luhansk. We're now going to go together on a journey into what remains of those Ukrainian territories in search of what I believe is the ultimate Soviet mosaic. Join me on a journey along the front. Now, the mosaic we're going to go and see is in a town called Lysychansk in Lugansk region. But to get there, we first have to go to a town called Selidovo in Donetsk region. And to get there, we have to go to Dnipro bus station. And to get there, we have to take the famous Dnipro metro. Let's do it.
Oh, she was about to say something. Come on. She's like, Doc, what are you filming here? And then he was like, okay, I'm not gonna run after him.
Dnipro bus station. And to get
Suka,
there, we have to
I'm
take
not-
the famous
what do you-
Dnipro metro.
Okay, whatever.
Let's do it. What a Soviet beauty.
And then she just comes up to him and she's like smiling. He's saying something. I don't speak English.
Now, there's something I want to tell you about Dnipro's
Wait,
metro
where is
system.
this?
And that is that it's
Oh.
the shortest metro system in the entire world. It was created, or the idea at least was thought up under Brezhnev, but then it kind of never got round to building it until independence came to Ukraine in the 90s,
Until-
when there wasn't really much money about.
Beautiful.
And hence, they've got a bit of a scaled down version. Здравствуйте. Одну, пожалуйста. Wow. Check out the Gopnik defences.
Ew, stop
Спасибо.
touching it. It's all so dirty.
Right then, let's go and check out the old Dnipropetrovsk metro. What I do like is they've got a real plastic token.
A real plastic one. Wow. Oh, he said, listen, so there's like two ways you can talk to people. You can talk in a like very intelligent, respectful way, and then more friendly way, right? So you can say вы, yes, formal and informal, да. You can say вы and you can say ты. Ты is more like you can say this to your friend or to someone who's your age. Well, depends on your age. But if someone is like this chick here, like this woman, да, you would say вы to her, right? You would say like in a formal way. You would say простите меня, not прости меня. It's like she's like talking to his pal. Oh, прости меня, братан. No, you can't really say that to her. But she probably understands that Russian is not his first language, so it's fine.
Метро не снимаем.
Может так только.
Да, да.
Спасибо. Right. Спасибо вам
She
большое.
didn't understand what he asked. And he keeps filming. She said no filming here. He's like, oh, of course,
Now
yes.
you'll notice that the metro stations here in Dnipro aren't very fancy. And that's
Извини,
because,
братан.
well, it was complete in the 1990s when Ukraine really didn't have much money. The early 90s, bandit capitalism, the country was being robbed by everyone. And so it's a little bit plain, but still funky. I like it.
Funky.
The babushka is coming back to tell
It's so
me off.
lonely
She
there.
spotted me. Oh God, We're about to get told off by Ukrainian babushka.
Oh god.
Фотосъемка запрещена. Убирайте.
Just covering with that thing and only her mouth. I would tell her, oh, excuse me, why are you even talking to me if you're not wearing a mask? Telling me to not film? Please walk away and don't talk to me without a mask on. Thank you. And I would continue filming. I'm sorry.
Убирайте.
She's telling me about rules without wearing a mask. Bruh. I'd be like, bruh. You know? What do you think, guys?
I got attacked by a babushka.
Did
for
he
filming
have
in the metro.
COVID? Hi.
Let's get out of here quickly.
Yes. I wouldn't stop filming either. Oh, that happened to me so many times when people asked me to stop filming when I was filming vlogs. They also, like, they wanted to take my phone from me because I was filming on the phone. They wanted to take my phone or my camera, actually, and delete the things that I filmed already. I was like, no, I'm not giving you my phone. But yeah, that's like really, and also they couldn't prove that I can't film because like I was in like in most of the, anyway, it was just like dumb and weird. They were just told not to let people film, but why they didn't know, and so yeah, that's terrible.
This
It's
isn't
annoying.
actually our stop. We've got another 2 or 3 stops to go, but I just wanted to get out and just admire the wow, the construction of this place. Look at it. It's so cool. This is called Zavodska. This station is called Zavodska, which means factory.
Zavodska.
Because there's a lot of factories in this region of the city, and so they built this metro stop here to supply all the factories with their workers in the mornings. But as you can see, there's no one here because the factories are bloody closed down in Ukraine.
Bloody.
But there's some lovely entries.
Bloody beautiful. Thank you for that shot. Horrendous is bad. True.
Well, that was the shortest metro in the entire world, the Dnipro Metro. Let's go up and find the bus station.
Oh, it's good. Thanks then.
Спасибо. Не надо. Спасибо большое. Well, they don't
Babushka.
sell babushka's secrets here in Ukraine.
Can
But
I
they
have
do
some
sell-
babushkas in chat?
Get ready for it. Just a magazine called Babushka.
Wow.
No other words needed, just babushka. Well, we're now going to try and get on a bus down to a town called Selidovo, which is about 40 minutes from Donetsk city itself. Selidovo sits in a region of Ukraine called the Donbass.
Guys, there's a babushka emote. Have you seen it? It's amazing, I think. So I just wanna, you know, promote it.
The Donbass was once patrolled and roamed and controlled by the Cossacks, the free men. And they called the region of Donbass, they called it the Wild Field. And so we're going to go and check out this wild field and see how wild it is today.
Макарошки, тарелечка. Перрон прибуття.
Здравствуйте. До Солидова? Когда следующее? Солидова.
God.
Right then, we've got our ticket to old Selidovo, and I'm seeing a lot
Beautiful.
of soldiers buying tickets and waiting for buses, so we're obviously heading down towards, well, a more fiery part of the country. Anyway, Salidova bus. Let's wait for it.
I'm not a babushka, guys.
Нет уже.
А, нет уже? Тяжело жить?
Конечно.
Пенсия
She
сколько?
said not
Пенсия
really.
сколько здесь?
1777.
Это ничего.
Я понял, братику. А что делать? Подивіться, яка в нас Александрия.
На, возьмите. Я вас.
Спасибо.
Пожалуйста. Удачи. Здравствуйте. Poor old
She
babushka
wasn't
here.
even
Like, there's no
surprised.
life.
She's like,
Sent
yes,
to
give me that.
work and try and make a living to top up your pension.
Horrendous usually means very bad, but can be used similar
Our
as
boss is
shit. This is the shit. Oh, I
What a
get it.
beauty.
I understand. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I've also never used that word. Horrendous.
Don't
Horrendous.
you just love the carpet on our bus? Hope you can see this.
Aloona, your British accent
very
is
cool.
the shit.
And very Ukrainian. Check it out.
The shit.
І на ті русничкові оживеться знайоме до болю.
He's making fun of us. He's just like trashing us at this point. Aggressive happiness. Topiagaka, how can you know? People know English better than you. Carpet. This is just so difficult to listen to, guys.
Сверлока твоя материнська любов. І на ті русничкові
До свидания. Спасибо, Вадим.
оживеться знайоме до болю.
You like the music, okay?
We've arrived in our first stop for the night, Selidova. Let's see if there's a hotel in this town. I saw online that there was.
I don't know, I have immunity. I wasn't listening actually. I'm like, I have this mode where I like ignore the music completely because like when you're in a taxi, there's no other way you will survive, you know?
Was some kind of hotel. Let's see if we can get a room. Selidova. It's interesting walking along these streets because they've got the old street names still. They haven't been torn down and the decommunisation rules were too remote, I suppose, too far from the centre. We're walking along now, Karl Marx Street. Well,
The skill is very useful in the gym too, I agree so much.
But there isn't Selidova. Where's this hotel? Please don't crunk me. Please don't crunk me. Oh, legend. Давай посмотрим. Хорошо. Только одну, да. Одиночество мужчина.
Одинокий мужчина.
Wow. What a wonderful little provincial hotel we've come to. Check it out. I think I'm going to be very happy here.
Guys, this
Well,
is horrendous.
as darkness falls over the Donbass, I'm going to go in search of some food, which is also going to be...
Одинокий мужчина.
Wow.
It looks like it's like soft, you know? Like a room for crazy people.
Wonderful little provincial hotel we've come to. Check it out.
God.
I think I'm going to be very happy here.
He's
Well,
trolling.
as darkness falls over the Donbass,
It looks nice, Aloona.
I'm going to go in
Sure.
search of some food, which is not going to be
Beautiful.
possible, and a beer, which might be. And yeah, get some sleep because tomorrow we're going to wake up early and head out closer to the front if we can. I don't know what's possible. Let's hopefully though we can meet some cool people, hear some stories.
I've been
So until
streaming for
tomorrow
2
morning,
hours now.
Good night from
That's early.
the
I've started
wild
earlier. Oh my god, why is it always winter? This is probably
Well, good
summertime,
morning
huh?
from Selidova. A cold, snowy, slushy Selidova. This weather was completely unexpected and hence I've arrived completely unprepared in my trainers. This completely changes also the sort of film I can make. I was hoping to make a film in the villages, hitchhiking around, speaking to people.
I
But
kinda
in
like
this
his
weather,
hat.
it's going to be almost impossible. everyone's going to be at home, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try somehow to salvage it in some way, but...
No, I just randomly started like this today, guys. I don't know.
Можно такси? Авдеевка. Авдеевка. Не понимаете? Авдеевка.
Авдеевка.
Авдеевка. Авдеевка, да. Супер. Спасибо. Блин.
Is it not Lada? Why not Lada? I'm not giving you my
Я не
view.
ожидал, блин, это погода.
Да, а по-русски плохо разговариваешь.
Спасибо. Но не очень хорошо.
Не, ну нет, ну сейчас нормально.
Да.
Не, ну просто, может, название такое.
Это надо?
Вау!
Можно просто так накинуть. Мы будем блокпост проезжать.
Блокпост? Хорошо. Не знал.
Михайловский блокпост.
So your Russian is pretty terrible, right?
Красивый маленький
That's
город.
pretty much what he asked.
Работы нету. Магазины, это самое, шахты позакрывали, все позакрывали. Магазины, аптеки, вот это все.
Понятно.
It's хорошо, good, да.
Да, конечно, компактный город, нормальный, но ездят все на работу куда-то, да. Никто тут ничего не это самое.
Mildly interesting conversation. Oh, nobody cares about safety belts here, guys.
Это Карловка.
The separatist army from Donetsk had this village, held this village in the early stages of war. And then the Ukrainian army retook it after a fierce gun battle. And the signs of that gun battle are all over the side of this
Stop
house.
showing all
you
of
can
the
see the bullet
shit.
holes everywhere.
Shitty
That would have
places in
slammed
Ukraine.
into this building.
God.
Wow, and here
I thought I'd
discarded
see something nice.
is some kind of rocket launcher.
Looks goof. That's all he does?
We've now turned off the Donetsk highway and going through the back roads to the town of Avdiivka. The road has obviously got a lot bloody worse. Let's see what happens along here.
Oh wow. Avdiivka. He said he's Russian bad, but he only he said Avdiivka in Ukrainian, and that guy still didn't understand.
Oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell!
Oh, why would you go there?
Oh, I'm
Oh
soaked.
my God, this
is a
was so on
disaster.
purpose. Come on.
It's not easy.
Wait, let me just stand there and then get my camera.
Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, such a fun shot.
Fucking hell!
Just let me get something fun out of this. At least something.
Oh, I'm soaked. This is a disaster. It's not easy travelling in a war zone. Oh,
Don't
fucking
risk
hell.
with your health
I want
for
to come and look
that.
at this building. This abandoned building of some sort. Here at the entrance to Avdiivka. Oh, man.
His feet are all wet now. Bit. This reminds me of some place that I actually was in. Блядь. I can't tell you, blah. I can't explain it, guys. Yes, I would live there, of course, for sure.
Well, I'm in the offices of what was a factory before, producing, well, I don't know what. And it was in such buildings that the battle for Avdiivka took place. These buildings, these factories became so important for the Ukrainian economy that it was imperative that the Ukrainian army retook towns like Avdiivka, and eventually they did. But in 2017, once again, the town flared up, or the battle for Avdiivka flared up. Many civilians lost their life here, not to mention Ukrainian soldiers.
Middle finger. Why are you noticing those things?
My
Great
feet are
place.
soaking. I'm covered in flipping mud and slush from that car that got me. Man.
Why would you
It's
go
not easy
there?
being a war correspondent.
This is so weird.
Спасибо, Володя.
Давай, удачи, возьми сумку не забудь.
Да-да-да.
Давай.
Хорошо, давайте.
Oh my god.
Просто хочу узнать, как сейчас, спокойно
О.
сейчас, и как было раньше.
Как раньше? Раньше мы
Давайте.
считаем довоенное время, это было раньше. А вот это, и которое сейчас, это для нас это то же самое военное время. Вот
И то, что я
7-8
ношу
километров
кандибобер
до
на
Донецка.
голове.
Кто куда стреляет, а мы страдаем. Как у нас
Володя.
в Україні говорять? Пани деруться, а у холопів слух имеется в виду. Зубы трещать.
Да, это то, что я говорю каждый день.
Понял. А много страдали?
И Ибрагим вам о чем-нибудь говорит?
И погибли, и вон там скажет, я бабка старая, я была ранена.
Она ранена была возле магазина.
Да, и вот плечо, вот же видите, тягают
Пуля
теперь.
просвистела, он даже не заметил.
Да не пуля, осколочная.
Осколок,
Осколок. Вот, он мне казалось.
The other woman is like, I know the story too. I know it too. I know.
Он был вот такой вот.
It was a bullet.
И
No, it
весь
wasn't a
сегмент
bullet.
в сторону вот так. Как я жива осталась, я не знаю. Потому что здесь же аорта проходит, кровеносные сосуды все. Они все так удивлялись, доктора, как эта бабка жива осталась.
Epic superwoman? That's basically what she was.
А ваш
Telling.
дом, ваша квартира, никто не трогал?
О, ну как, у нас все на...
They're all paid actors.
Не было здесь вообще.
Нет.
It's actually just a
Всё в
setup.
городе. Но окон
Супербабушка.
только пластиковые, если только не прямое. У меня до сих пор стоит пластиковая с дыркой.
Понял.
Осколок вылетел.
Why?
Тяжело было время тогда. Но сейчас надеюсь, что лучше уже станет.
Лучше будет тогда, когда откроются границы, когда мы сможем, понимаете, мы жили, наш город, он слишком привязан был к Донецку. Мы без него ничто, мы дыра, черная дыра, яма.
What if this was filmed in England and everything
Ну,
is a
хорошего
setup?
дня. И поздравляю на 8 марта.
Спасибо.
Пожалуйста,
Ой,
пожалуйста.
это хорошее поздравление. Это меня воодушевляет.
Хорошо, спасибо вам большое. До свидания. Удачи вам.
He like sees
Just
some shit
across that
place and he's
open-
like, I gotta go there. Where's my camera? I gotta go there.
Field there beyond the tree line.
Nowhere in
front
UK
line.
looks like this. But it's a setup. That's why I said it's a setup. They build it on a purpose to so that he doesn't have to go in Ukraine, you know?
And hence the poor people that lived in this building here with a view of that front line, well, they
England
suffered
has
more
no
than
people,
anyone.
they're all
You look at
actors.
the apartments here, you can see where shrapnel blasts, bullet holes, where bombs and rockets have hit the apartments. Wow, all of this whole complex here, these Soviet apartments are just blown out, they've blown out windows, holes everywhere. You can only imagine the horrors for the people who lived inside, the people who lived inside that I've been walking past all day, the babushkas, the jedushkas of the town, the young people, the families who lived in these buildings. No doubt they took shelter underground when the bombs started hitting, but wow, it really brings home to you the fact that we are on the front lines of a war. We've come to the end of Avdiivka,
And the end of my journey in the town, because it says further ahead are mines. Just up there is the front line.
Oh my god, why is he walking there?
The Ukrainian army is dug in. On the other side, of course, the separatists.
Да ну, guys.
А вы были
Not
здесь, когда было
Lada.
14 или нет?
Был все
What
время
is this
здесь.
car? It's not a
Здесь, вот
Ukrainian
здесь
car.
Да.
Не было никого.
Нет?
Как Чернобыль.
Fake Lada.
Well, the cabbie who's taking me to
Well, I'm
the
kind of
bus
cold
station,
of looking at
train
all of the
station,
snow.
said, let me show you something before you leave town. Down
They
on
forgot
this
to edit the
road,
Lada in.
this road that is just full of bombed houses. It's like something out of Dresden or Berlin circa 45. Look at it. Wow.
No budget for more Lada.
This is obviously the living room
Oh god, this
of
looks scary.
the house. The sofa's there. Wow, you can just imagine. There's even some children living here before. Imagine the terror of being in here when this roof caved in from a hit. Let's hope that the family, whoever lived here, got out in one piece.
Дырки светятся, видишь?
Да, вижу.
Вот это ж от осколков. Дырки. Вот смотри. 24 километра до центра Донецка. Снимаешь?
Да, снимаю.
В дырках светится все.
Well, as we head back in the cab back to Bakrovsk, I can see in the distance, as the fog
guys.
is cleared, the city of Donetsk. It's there in the distance. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but I can see the high rises of the apartment buildings, some factories. Wow. The city that was once in Ukraine and is now, well, in a kind of breakaway republic.
Look at all that nothing.
Whether it'll ever come back to Ukraine, I don't know. But there it is. Donetsk.
I don't know what I think about him making views out of all of this. I don't want to say a lot right now,
Вот
actually.
автовокзал.
До свидания.
До свидания.
Давайте один билет, пожалуйста, до Бахмут на следующее. Wow, what a day. Listen, I bought a ticket to a town called Bakhmut, which is on the way to Lysychansk, where we're going to see the Soviet mosaic. So we're going to spend
Well,
the
do you
night
not
in
believe it
Bakhmut,
deserves
and then tomorrow
attention?
get on to Lysychansk. There's big distances in this country. It's a big old
why did I
country
read
and
that
it takes hours
question?
and hours to get anywhere. But anyway, there's my bus. The Bakhmut bus.
My name is Christina.
Okay. Do you guys want to maybe watch something else? Look, there's a daily dose.
Hello,
New
everyone. This is
video.
your.
I'm kind of like this just I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a lot of things right now. I don't. No, go back. No.
Your daily dose of internet.
Couch gives birth to a cat. How can you not want to watch it? That couch is really dirty.
This sheep was stuck in a trench and.
You care about my perspective since I live here? Well, guys, there are some topics that are not like my content appropriate that I can't really give you smart thoughts on, and like I don't want to say something dumb, you know? Blah,
Got
again, this
rescued.
video again. Come on, it's everywhere. It like I don't want to go to some subjects, you know? And I don't think I have to. So I'm gonna just stop on that. I mean, it's pretty epic video, да.
Молодец, Света. Умничка. Умничка. Все, операция удалась.
In case you didn't know, toucans have transparent skin that allows you to see their bones and veins.
Ew! Ah, transparent. No, I don't want to see your veins. It's a pretty bird, though. Wow, that's really funny.
Someone named Josh invited a bunch of other random people named Josh into a group chat. The purpose was to set up a fight to determine who random
You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today.
people named
They get stuff on
Josh
that.
into a group chat. The purpose was to set up a fight to determine who is the most deserving of the name. The last Josh standing gets to keep
Are
his
you
name, and
serious?
every other Josh would need to change their name.
I mean, why would you not agree on this, da? This makes a lot of sense.
In the end,
Oh my
the smallest
Josh.
Josh was named the winner.
It's just a fight. I'm sorry.
These chickens are worth about $5,000. They are completely black. Even their internal organs are black.
I've
They have
seen
a
these. I've seen these. They are so pretty. Actually, they look like just regular chickens, but black, you know.
dominant gene that causes
But they are
hyperpigmentation.
so. Stop it. Chad, I'm gonna ban all of you. God. Ой, дурне, дебильне.
This big dog showed this little dog what a real bark is supposed to sound like. There was a large flood in Australia a few years ago, and a camera captured the time-lapse video footage.
Oh God. That's terrible. I mean, it's so
That's the end of this
beautiful.
video. I really hope
That's
you
the
enjoyed.
end. Come on. Okay, guys, I go pee, I come back, and we watch this. Be right back. What are you dancing to? There's no music. Stop. Duck.
For seemingly nothing, and then they're just anxious. So yeah, that's their alarm.
Oh, little
They snort,
kids!
like, usually 3 times in a row, like and she's gonna be riled now. As you can see.
Right? It's perfect. Print can in
Are you
designated
trolling
time.
me?
Print came in designated time. Looks fantastic. Can't wait to frame it and display
With the mic?
it. Jellyfish, I guess. TOS?
He doesn't see.
Oh!
It's a jellyfish.
No, don't show it. Don't show it. Don't show it. Don't.
Extra in the chat, seriously. Greek, put the fucking trash bag away. All right, Tricky. We're doing Dark Souls in like an hour, yeah?
In an hour?
In 30 minutes?
Okay.
30 minutes? Yeah,
Yeah,
30,
that's fine with
30
me.
minutes is good. 30 minutes is good. Okay. Well, look,
just
Celeste,
better
I just
play
want to
it.
let you know that I don't have any weird feelings toward you. I really just want you to like actually like look at me as a human and not some living meme. And I feel like you look at me as like a meme. I don't know why you do this.
I am tired. I feel drunk. I feel...
What are we watching? Why are we watching this?
Woman with good pussy piss, loud as fuck, sound like they frying chicken. That is the worst thing anyone's ever said in my chat, dude. That is the worst. Oh God, I feel dirty that I took part in that.
Do you think I could come on your podcast sometime? I think it'd be fun. I will. Deal. He will. You're my favorite streamer. You got any socks around? I like your socks so much. They look so good. Damn. That sounds like someone I want to hang out with, chat. 100%.
I see it in the camera. So you never know where this chat is going to go. There, Carla, just to let you know that. Hazel G, thank you for the warm welcoming. Sexy.
Everything.
Hey. So you want to know, did you watch Game of Thrones?
I'm waiting for something to be good. It's clips. Not all the clips will be good. I understand that. But then there's like, you know?
Are we ready for this, everybody? I have a lot to say about Game of Thrones.
They're also all
Whoever did that-
different levels of volume. That's very funny. The guy.
So that's how I feel about Game of Thrones.
The other way out. Do you have questions about this format? Or like anything that
Format?
Questions about the
I
diagrams or
remember
any of those
this.
terms or anything?
Sorry, have we been using diagrams?
Oh shit.
Man, I've just been watching
Oh,
you
this was-
talk about your sum scars for the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
Ah, it feels like school all over again.
Oh, see, there's a sum
Sorry,
scar.
what diagrams?
Okay, here, let me show you. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Mike.
Is this some kind of a game?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'd give it an 8 because it's cool. This is cool.
Yeah, Mr. Hurley, it better be good because you paused the video for 20
Shut
million
your fat
people.
fucking gob, you annoying oaf. No wonder everyone is leaving and your stream is dying when you sit here high as a kite spouting nonsense and giggling to yourself while you scratch your hairy fucking bumhole. Smile? Smile.
Fuck off!
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
From India.
Okay.
Let's hang out.
What?
Let's hang out.
Why?
Because I'm from India.
Because you're from India, we should hang out?
Yeah, I'm wearing women's clothing.
Okay.
Do you want to hang out? I have $900 so we could go somewhere else and eat instead of Chick-fil-A.
No.
Go to a restaurant.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like that she was just looking the other way this whole time. What is that thing on her hand? How does she holding her phone like that?
I'm pulling off.
Good grab on the hot dog, man.
Just keep running straight, poke.
No!
No!
You wanna hang out with Volodya? Da, I get it. That's the chat. Interesting. I wish I could like do IRL streams like that. Just walk around. That would be very creepy though if someone would approach me while I do that. Blood.
Fuck! Fuck! The shoe!
Oh god.
Why doesn't he do
I
porn?
wanna eat!
That's a good question. That's a very good question, Hassan. Why don't you do porn?
Oh, I missed a sub. Thank you for subscribe. FFF JJJX66I.
With me.
With Ray.
That's not allowed! How is that allowed, dude?
What to do? Do I go offline?
What's wrong with his headphones?
Shit, you scared me.
I know what you should do.
What?
Go offline and host me, or you're racist.
You think you should play games to stream? No.
What is this stream?
Oh, man!
Oh my god!
So what, do we play a game now? I play, but not for very long. Because I'll become very hungry soon. Alien Isolation. Hurry, click. CSGO, you want me to play CS? Okay, CS or CS, press 1. Alien Isolation, press 2. Tapiaga, stop. I'm gonna ban you. Okay, Alien Isolation. Oh, боже мой, girl. Spooky time and it's all like bright in here and fun and not depressing at all. Even though I'm in Ukraine. I didn't expected that. fun. Oh, guys, prepare your ears, because I'm guessing it's gonna be like scary all the time now. Oh, Господи, I don't remember what. So I go here? Stream lagging? Are you trolling because the stain is like this? Oh, I'm losing frames, da. And the stain is yellow sometimes. Блядь. It's fixed. Is it? It's good. Okay, tell me if it won't be again. So do I go here? Oh, walking so slow. Opa. Can't collect it. I don't know what I should use it for.
Stay with me, Taylor. Ripley's finding help.
I've had so many things this whole time to help me. Just like walking, you know? I don't know what to use out of all of this. It's not CS. How do I... Oh. Smoke against androids and humans. Flashbang against aliens. Alien. I'm gonna forget that. And also panic and not know how to use it and all of that, you know? You'll have to repeat that for me for the next... Ой, блядь. The display capture is off, game capture is on. Is it lagging again? Locked. Oh. Oh, this part. Oh, thank you. I'm not nervous at all now. Ah! Wow!
I need a doctor. Hello? I need it.
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come on, I've opened the elevator for you.
Should I go in?
Come on, come. There's no time to lose.
Where is it? What is this? Why giving me so many things around? And making me go just to one side. Blood, thanks! Makes me feel very safe. Is it lagging? Oh, I'm losing FPS, that's red. Блять. Let me see. I don't have anything different on my computer from the last time. Молодец, как? Я уже не помню как, естественно. Nothing weird. The game is making it lag. The game in OBS. It's video, да? Weird! This has never happened to my stream before. Something is lagging. Something is not working. That's new. Oh, I'm losing FPS. Maybe it's my internet? Блядь. Интернет. Skipped frames. 2%. Oh, so you have to restart the stream? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back then, I guess. Okay. Okay, be right back.